Hello, Gems. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Man, this week has been flying by. I don't know about for anybody else. Welcome in. It's so great to have you here. Hello, Moonlight Game Studios. Super lovely to see you. Welcome in. Hello, Zola. So good to have you here. How are you doing? You feel similar? Yeah, for real. I feel like this week has been just flying by. Where did my text go? What the heck? Oh, it's down here. I was like... Oh, wait. Okay, I actually need to make that a little bit longer because it's getting cut off. Let me fix that. Nobody. I'm sorry. You can't be up here right now. I'm sorry. Alright, we're going to be working on some commissions today. Thank you guys for waiting. Apologies for the late start. I had to deal with something that came up literally the moment I clicked go live. The classic. But it's alright. It has been taken care of. We're good to go. I'm going to work on a sketch commission today. I have exciting news, Gems! I got verified on VGen, which is huge because it gives you more opportunity to be found, for people to search and see your work, stuff like that. So let me share with y'all. This is my VGen. I'm going to drop a link in the Twitch chat as well as YouTube. And this is a great way to support me and to get some really cool art. If you're interested in commissioning me ever, you can check this out. Now that I got verified, I can have unlimited services too. So I got to go in here and start adding more options. So all the things that are in here are not the only choices, not the only options. I'm definitely going to be adding more. But we're going to be working on a character sketch today. I've already done a few, which has been a lot of fun. Particularly these two new ones for Olivia, which I've had so much fun drawing. So those have been really cool. And we're just going to continue working on that today. I have one more to do for her, and I'm excited to wrap up the little sketch series I've been doing. Sweetheart, hello! So good to see you. Good morning. Aw, well, we're happy to have you here. How have you been doing? Hello, Rusty. Good morning. How are you doing today? And also, in the excitement of getting verified on VGen, I have to say the big check mark now. Yay! I am gonna do a character sketch giveaway at 150 subs. We're at 110 right now. So if we hit 150, I will be doing basically we do a marbles round, and whoever wins has a chance to get a character that they have sketched. But it does have to be a character that they already have like a reference for, or have already had like art done of before, so I can reference that. But yeah, so that'll be exciting. So we're just gonna hop on over to my drawing screen, and we're just gonna get started on this next commission. I got some tea. Did anybody bring any lovely beverages to stream today? Okay, we're gonna do a new, let's do inches, 5 by 5. And we gotta get our reference photo. Did I save? Oh, okay. So we're gonna be doing, I still need to update. You know what, I'm gonna get the new version right now. I'm gonna finally do it. Two 2.0. Please close it and try again. Okay. Closing it. Retry. Sweet. Okay, so there's a new version. Hopefully it's not like crazy changed or anything. Why is the finish button not working? Hello? Hello? That's weird. It just like froze at the end. Okay, hopefully this is version 2.0. Okay, yeah, that looks like we got it. Okay, so here's our reference photo. This is the character we're gonna be drawing today. This is Olivia's character. She does these really cool 2D rigs that she sells on Etsy. They're like pre-made VTuber models. And that's Gemini, her star sign series. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go for like this pose right here. I felt like it fit the character well. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Here we go. So, usually I'll choose a... So who are you drawing? This is a commission for Olivia, is her name. She sells these pretty cool like pre-made VTubers on Etsy. And this is, she did like a star sign series, and this is Gemini. And I'm doing a sketch commission of this version of her character. And I found this reference photo here. I believe I'm gonna kind of do like a pose really similar to that. And the other two that I've done is this one. As well as this one. So these two. Which I'm pretty happy with how they came out. I'm thinking I'll probably do like a purple. I could go a little bit more pink because I don't want to use the exact same sketch color for this one. I don't think so. Maybe we'll try like a deep pink. Hello, Tara. Good to see you. Good morning. How are you doing? Okay. So we're just gonna start with our background. We're gonna grab like a mid-tone gray. Go and drop that. Let's save our work right away. Gemini. Olivia. Come. Okay, sweet. Then let's lock the gray layer, and now I'll do a new one for the sketch. Hello, Rosa! Good to see you! Rosa Koza! How are you doing today? Welcome in! Thank you, sweetheart! Yeah, I've had a lot of fun doing those sketches. They've been like a really fun style. Because I was trying to think of, because I do like really heavy painterly artwork, and usually that results in it costing quite a bit because of how much time it takes me. So I was trying to think of like, what can I do that's like a little bit cheaper that would be fun? So I was thinking of doing these like polished sketches, and I started by doing a birthday one for another VTuber as like a test run. And hers is not quite as polished. I've definitely gotten more polished with the commissions that I've done. But this is the one I did for Marky, and it turned out pretty good. But then I kind of updated the style even more with the second one, which was this one up here, and then this was the third one that I've done. So yeah, I was pretty happy with the direction it went, and they're really fun to do too. Hello, Shiro, how are you doing? I should have taken today off to finish the expansion, low key. Low key. Have you gotten that far in it already? Or like how many hours of content is the expansion? And how is it so far? How are you enjoying it? Hi, Key. So good to see you doing more art. It's so sweet. Yes! Oh my gosh, I have been just so in the drawing mood lately. I've been really enjoyed it too. I've had my first physio having a singing. Oh, you have a singing class? That's so cool. A good busy? That's awesome. So are you planning on doing like covers or like writing your own music? Tell me more about it. Thank you. Hi Vox, welcome in. How are you doing? You're pooky wookie. Oh gosh. Alright, how about you? I'm alright. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. We can do like a more blue purple actually for this. Let me change the color for a second. Yeah, here we go. The story looks like it's around 6 to 7 hours, but I'm playing it on hard, so it'll take a bit longer. Is hard the hardest game mode for it? So far, it's the best story they've released. You would find the level design insane. That's awesome! Everything is around the idea that it's like a dream made real but twisted, so everything looks normal, like locations we've seen over the years, but when you look, stuff is off. Example is instead of trees, they are hands. Oh, yeah, super cool concept. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that it's been such a good story. It's kind of off-putting, but that's the point. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be curious to hear how it connects like to the whole story off of like based off of what I've learned. I mean, I'm not like I haven't been super invested into the Destiny series knowing like everything, but based off of what I learned about like the Witness and all that, I've really liked the concept. So it'd be cool to learn more. That's so cool though. I'm so glad that it's been good so far. Just learning to sing properly. Yeah, it's crazy that there is so much like to learning how to sing. You would never think it. My mom was actually a voice teacher for a long time, and she taught me a lot too. There's like so much to singing that you wouldn't even know, you know, those are the kinds of things you're like, oh, it's like a legitimate skill that you can grow and improve upon, which is really cool. More for my soul than anything else. Honestly, good for you. That's so good to hear. Doing things like for your soul and just something that you know you've been wanting to try or like get into, that's really cool, Rosa. I love that. What are you drawing? So I am working on right now, this is Gemini, which is a pre-made VTuber that Olivia makes. She's a creator on Etsy. And I'm doing a commissioned sketch for her. So that's what we're working on. Drawing a portrait of her character. It feels like a very earned story. That's so good, especially like with all the history in the past and everything like building up and leading up to it. That's really good feeling, I'm sure. Cashing in the nostalgia. In not a cheesy way. Right, right. So they built it up in a way that makes sense. Yeah, do it. Probably gonna look up an ear reference. Ear jag. Oh, here we go. We got it. The step by step. Ears are such like weird shapes. The story doesn't stand a chance against the Terminator. When my man enters, the game is already over.
Wow!
Oh gosh. The Terminator. That's a new one. Lamb, thank you for the resub. 68 months. Whoop whoop. Thank you, thank you. My gosh, it's already been 68 months. That's craziness. Wow. Thank you. Stream's going good. Welcome in. Big love and hype. Lamb, how are you doing this week? Also, thank you so much for the sub at tier 1. I mega appreciate it. That is it's so long. Freezing cold weather. It's cold by you? For real? What the heck? Is it normally cold like at this time of year? The southern hemisphere, 6 degrees Celsius at the moment. Oh my gosh. Get some blankies, get some hot cocoa.
To the eternal gems.
I eat maggots. What a great name. What a fantastic name. You just love to hear it. Thank you so much for the follow. Well, now you're a magical celestial wolf girl. So welcome to the Sapphire Star. Hi, Wither. How are you doing? Hello, hello. I can't even remember the first stream I watched on day 1. It's such a long time. How many years is that? Wait, 68 months? 68 divided by 12. That's 5.6 years. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much for your support, Lamb. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna be real. Could be better. Been fighting off a respiratory infection for the past week. Ugh. Sorry to hear. Hope you feel better. Get well soon. Hi, Atsu! Welcome in! How are you doing? Excited for the 3 big digits. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be wild. You were definitely the longest subscriber. Which I mega appreciate. Aww. Thanks, Atsu. Too much hype for a chill stream. That's funny. How are you doing, Atsu? Streaming tonight because karate has shifted from tonight to tomorrow for the foreseeable future. Oh, okay, so you're gonna change around your streaming schedule a bit? How do you feel about the change? Can't remember the other person that was subbed for a few months with me. Was neck for neck streak? Yeah, that was Les. I don't know what happened to him. I haven't seen him in forever. I hope he's doing alright. I hope he's doing good. Oh, you never streamed on a Wednesday before, so it's exciting? Heck yeah! Adding like a new day to the rotation of like streaming if you have like a regular stream schedule, or just like streaming on a day you don't normally stream on is really fun, honestly. Hello, Sideways, it's good to see you. Oh my gosh, how have you been? It's been forever. Welcome in. Hello. Happy Wednesday to you. Yeah. I hope he's doing okay. You've had the same streaming schedule for 2 years? Hey, that's alright. A new day. Mix it up. It'll be a good time to test things out. But I totally hear you there. You got this. You're pro. You've been streaming for 2 years. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Old schedule started at the same time every night. Yeah. It's nice to have like the habitual, I don't know how I was gonna finish that sentence, but yeah, just having it like be a habit. Aww, thank you, Cypus. How have you been? What have you been up to lately? Fill me in on all the deets. There you go. Pivot, ride the waves, and make it work. That's what you do. That's right. Just an old karate cat, man, that hates change. Dude, change is honestly tough. It's humans are creatures of habit, and when things change, it really can stir up the pot. Even little things. Even little things. You're creatures of habit. So I totally get that. Hi Dreams, great to see you. Welcome in. I can stream, but I don't know what to stream. I can't stream art right now because granted for my drawing tablet. Technically stream, so some Resident Evil. Well, there you go. Looks like you picked your game. Habits rule everything, so true. Rosa, have you read Atomic Habits? Fantastic book. 10 out of 10 recommendation for anyone out here who likes reading. And it's a self-development book. Get my butt kicked by Nemesis. I draw some Fox Girls. Let's go, Fox Girls. Lash Hook, I know, right? But I also have 3 new songs in the work. Oh, cool. Are you like music that you're writing? Tell me more about it. Oh, a reboot, like a re-debut type thing? It's the jazz music. It's smooth, you know? It's really relaxing, like, music to paint too, to be honest with you. I especially enjoy it when I don't know what music I want to play or like listen to. It's like a good... It's very neutral. I feel like it's very neutral. It's like you can tune in and seriously enjoy it, but you can also just kind of like have it in the background. Question for you. Please describe your perfect first date. Where would you go? What do you do? My perfect first date would be first date though? Cause I feel like first date vibes are different than if you've been with someone for a long time and you like know what you both like. But if I was like, okay. Let me think. How would I want it to start? I think I'd want it to start with a walk in the park, a really beautiful park, and then we would have a picnic with food that we made ourselves, and we each like bring our own like food to the picnic, so it can be a little creative, like we each made our own things, and we'd have like a really cute dessert, like something really fun and not like a really like pretty designed cupcake or like some type of like really just tasty like unique sweet. And after the picnic, let's see, this would be around lunchtime, so we finish our picnic around lunchtime, and then in the afternoon we would play some games, either board games or video games. I'm not like super particular to what game, just like some multiplayer game that we can really enjoy together. And then at night we would go out like and see the stars and like bring a telescope and then like get a blanket and look at the look at the constellations, probably like in the mountains though, or like somewhere that's kind of like out there. So drive up into the mountains, like lay a blanket, get a telescope and look at the stars. But that's probably a lot for like a first date. If you don't know the person, I guess. But that's like dream energy. If it was a first date, honestly, probably the picnic would just be enough. Like going on a walk and doing the picnic. But if I'd known them for a while and it was like just a perfect date in general, something like that. Yeah. How about you? I would take the person out to a cafe for a light lunch. A cat cafe? Question mark? Either go to a museum or arcade. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, arcade would be another good one that I'd throw in there for like a game night option. Because arcades are a lot of fun. Museum would be cool too. What kind of museum though? Because there's like so many different kinds. You know what? I prefer like when it comes to dates, like actually going and doing something that's not like just sitting and eating. I think sitting and eating is like, or watching a movie. Like, I mean, it's nice for a date night every once in a while, but if you want to have like a real like fun, like adventurous date, I don't feel like, I've never been like super pumped about like nice dinner dates. I mean, they're nice. I think they're cool, but I'd rather like go and do something with them like fun, like rock climbing or like to a museum or an aquarium, like something that feels like very adventurous, you know? Maybe one of those trendy axe. Oh yeah, the axe throwing places. I haven't been yet, but I really want to try one. Yeah. Gotta know my date can handle themselves. Yeah. They need to be able to be a good axe thrower. So your thing is gonna be karate and their thing is gonna be axe throwing. You guys will be the ultimate couple. The ultimate fighting duo. Oh, you're good. You had to stop streaming. Long stories, I think. Long and hard at how I like to do it. Yeah, like during your time that you stopped streaming, you were thinking a lot about it. Now working on reboot stuff and make playlists independent streamers can use. Ooh, cool. That's so nice of you. I love, like, it's so cool when people contribute to the community, like, as a whole in that way. Hire singer and compose and produce. The concept and idea is mine. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Wait, how many songs? You said 3 new songs in the work. How are you feeling about the songs so far? What's axe thrown kung fu? Kung fu? Like axe thrown kung fu? Hi Dev Delver, good to see you. How's it going? For me, I like dinner dates. They're more about trying something unique than something fancy. Oh, dinner dates that are more about, yeah, like going somewhere that's like a interesting restaurant. I'd agree with that too, because you can find a lot of like unique stuff. Like for example, in New York, there is like an Alice in Wonderland themed like tea shop where you can get like crepes. So yeah, I'd feel the same. If it's like a dinner date or a lunch date, you want to go somewhere that's like super unique, not like a normal, like you've been there, or like try something new. Totally agree with that. For me too, like I really enjoy doing active stuff too because I get kind of like nervous, even with people I know, like going out to eat with people. I don't know why, I just struggle with it. So it's like, I'm like, can we just like go do something? Look, my partner and I haven't technically been on a date yet, still distance and all, so just chilling with him at home. Snacking and snuggling is all I need. Aww. I mean, you guys could do like digital dates. You absolutely could. My partner and I, we started long distance and we did lots of fun date nights. We did like cooking together. A lot of fun. Oh man. I think I don't mind like people seeing me eat. I just get nervous about eating in front of people. First, it's not like the people watching me eat thing. It's just I get nerves eating in front of people. Two of them are done so far. Let's go! Big moves! Making art for it before I post it on YouTube. Oh, cool. Yeah. That's nice. You'll have art to accompany it. Oh, thank you, Cyphus. I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm excited to hear your music. When it's, you said 2 are done. Like, are they released? Yeah, some people get really nervous about that sort of thing. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm a very like hopeless romantic type. Like anything that's like storybook, fairy tale, like vibes is really fun to me, especially being an artist, you know, like being somebody who's creative. Anything that's like really like just unique and kind of like filled with adventure is something that I really enjoy. One of my friends had told me a story about how they proposed to their fiance. They did like, they went scuba diving and they had the ring like in a chest that they hid like in the reef. They had this like little chest. I was like, that's so cool. What? I was like, that's sick. We're too busy playing Monster Hunter and complaining about Overwatch changes to consider a date. That's funny. I have all the files, but I would not post it yet as I'm working on the art on them still. It'll take a little bit longer as it's kind of live 2D-ish. Oh yeah, like a moving illustration. That's so cool. Yes, please share it when you're done with it. Like, join the stream and send me a link because I would love to see. Okay, I think this ear's a little far out. I'm gonna like tap it inwards a bit. Still on your server? Yeah, make sure you share. How are you doing? What have you been up to? Aw, thanks for asking. I'm doing alright. I've been working on commissions, quite a bit of commissions lately. I'm doing some sketch commissions right now. Super cool news. I got verified on VGen, which is like a commission site. And once you get verified, you have like an opportunity for more people to discover your artwork in like the discovery feed. So these are 2 sketches that I recently did, and then I'm working on the one that I'm doing now. So those are 2 pieces I recently worked on. And I'll drop my link again here in Twitch if anybody's interested in checking out my work. I'm hoping to add some more services too. Now that I'm verified, I can add more than just 5 because there is like a 5 limit. I finished this pre-made VTuber, so I'm working on like starting to sell pre-made VTuber assets on Etsy because I noticed there was a market for it, and I was really interested in like working on some character design stuff and also like selling pre-made models. So here she is. Her name's Lily, so she's a character in OC that I made, and I got the little like boba toggle. I think I'm gonna do like a boba pack, like boba asset pack next. So that turned out pretty well. And I also recently finished oh, she's not in here. Oh wait, let me refresh this. And I also recently finished this commission, this portrait commission of Bess's character. She's a VTuber. So this is a digital painting that I recently finished too, which I think you'll appreciate because orange hair. But yeah, so lots of cool art lately and projects that I'm working on. And I also made 2 YouTube videos recently. I've been trying to get back on the YouTube grind on my channel because ever since I'd started working full-time, doing content at HTC Vive, which I work at now. I don't think because we haven't talked in a long time. I work on the global marketing team at HTC Vive. They're a virtual reality company, and I do YouTube for them. And when I started there, it was a bit hard to like keep the momentum up on my channel, so it fell off a bit for a while. But I'm trying to get back into being consistent again, so I made 2 videos recently, which is talking about VGen, which is the site I was just showing you, basically like a tutorial, and then a tutorial for how to make die cut stickers. So kind of taking this like artsy, businessy, entrepreneurship like type route with my channel a bit, like mix of VTubing stuff is kind of what I'm trying. So yeah, I've been doing videos, working on selling assets. I don't think we've talked since I pretty much like done a ton of like physical merch. I've been going to like anime conventions, starting to sell my artwork, like prints and stuff. So that's been a lot of fun, and I have my shop on Etsy. And probably like my best piece that I've finished in recent times is this Soraka piece. It's Soraka, Star Guardian Soraka from League. I did this, and I've got like these really pretty like sparkly prints of her, and I was very happy with how they turned out. So that's what I've been up to lately. Thank you for the congrats. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, and I'm really want to like focus big time on making more like passive income on Etsy by selling like digital assets, like worksheets and like pre-made models and like just assets in general. So that's like one of my big goals this year that I'm trying to focus on, as well as learning some 3D stuff. Oh yeah, I have one other thing I can update you too. So my partner and I, we applied to do VCAT, which is a like virtual, it's kind of like a virtual convention, like art show type thing. They do have like 2D art and stuff in there as well, but it's mainly, I think their most popular one is their 3D one. And they do 2 a year, and it takes place in VR chat. It's like a giant virtual market. So a lot of people sell like 3D VTuber assets, 3D just like character assets for making characters, sell characters themselves. And right now we're working on a booth. They do like themed worlds, and we applied and we got into the skateboard, like skate themed world, like underground. It's like skate shop vibes. So I'll show you what we got so far for that. I actually don't have pictures of what he's working on at the moment, but he's working on some boards. And I am, oh, she's not in here. Hold on, let me bring her in. Control. Hold on, Shift G. No? Wait, no, Shift H. No, Control H. No! Wait. Oh, there she is. Wait, why is she over there? What the heck? Okay. Hold on, I just gotta adjust something for a second. Okay, I'm gonna switch this to my main monitor so you can see. Okay, so here's the booth so far. He's working on some skateboards right now. We're both gonna do some like anime-esque skateboard board art, which is gonna be fun. I have these wristbands that I'm doing, so these are all gonna be wristbands right here, and this is like possibly like a pricing deck. I modeled this desk, of course. I was gonna place some stuff like on the glass, but we probably won't have time, so it's just kind of for show there, and we'll have stuff like on the top. Here's like a little monitor. A little Easter egg, if I have time, that I want to do is put some like VTuber like videos advertising like some of my friends' VTuber channels like on this little thing right here. So I think that would be fun because you could put like video players in there. So that would be really cool. We got like sticky notes and all that, which was gonna say some fun stuff. Maybe I'll do some like gum sticking under the desk. Here's a little phone. This is a little outlet for like charging the phone. And the thing I'm most proud of, I did not model this character. She's just in here for scale. But I did model this boba backpack right here. And this is based off of like a boba backpack purse I have in real life that can turn into like a sash or a backpack. I'm not making it an exchangeable like backpack or sash in 3D because I definitely don't have that skill set quite yet. But I'm pretty proud with how the backpack's turned out. I'll be texturing it next. I'm just gonna hide her so you can actually see it. Whoops, not what I meant to do, my bad. Hold on, it's Shift H. No, Control H. There we go. Okay. And here's the backpack. So I'm not gonna be rigging it either. For those who don't know much about 3D modeling, rigging is so like it basically has movement so the straps could like move around. Because a 3D object won't just move, you have to like do this thing called rigging. So it's gonna be solid, but other people when they buy the asset, they can like rig it themselves and stuff like that. But it'll at least be like a solid asset that people can get. Yeah, so that's what I've been working on. I just have an extra one over here because I like making backups sometimes. I'll make like backup pieces and things, but like the model that was up here, I had the wristbands here to measure her wrist because that's the kinds of stuff you need to measure to make sure it's the right size. Although she's a really tiny model, I figured out, so I'm probably gonna have to adjust this desk because it's gonna be for like really short characters. And this backpack is also modeled to her, and so we'll see. They can adjust it though, and I used her wrist to measure out like how big the wristbands need to be. It's always important to have something in there for scale because if I spawn anything in here, basically you can see that how small it is. Like look at how small that is. If I modeled everything based off of that size, it would have been way too small, right? So that's why it's important to like always have a scale in there. Anyways, yes, so those are all my projects. That is not Blender, that's Maya. So Maya it's actually kind of an expensive program. It's pretty expensive. It's what I learned in school though, because my second year of college, I switched majors to do game development with a focus in concept art. And we actually took an intro to Maya class. And Maya is quote unquote industry standard. Depends on who you ask, because there's a lot of people who use Blender in the industry, I've heard as well. So, but Maya is pretty popular for like animation, stuff like that. Really depends on the studio you go to though, but that's what I learned in school. So that's what I've been rolling with. Although I always say like I wish I knew some Blender because I want to do more 3D tutorials on my channel, and I know that like most of my audience probably has Blender, not Maya. But I guess I'll just have to like tap into a new audience that are Maya users because I'm gonna be doing Maya tutorials. Like I want to learn Blender, but it doesn't make a ton of sense for me to like heavily dive into Blender right now when I already know a lot about Maya. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Hi Rayla, good morning, great to see you. Thank you. I know, I'm so excited about VGen. Thanks guys for the kind words. Hi Oni, welcome in. How you doing? Clearly needs a banana for scale. You're right. Why didn't I think of that? Why did I not think of that? So yeah, a giant mix of like 2D work, 3D work.
Welcome.
The fourth Harbinger, or Harbinger? Yeah, right. Yes, Genshin. Hopefully I said it right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay at the Sapphire Star. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yes, yes. I always enjoy doing commissions. They're a lot of fun. It's so fun to draw other people's characters. Yeah, do it, Cypress. Do it.
Wow!
Yo, Cypress! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs to the community. A total of 14. 1 to Tia Dragon, Kaji, Alpa, Sama, and Asfar Hadi. Thank you. Also, welcome in, Fictro. How are you doing? Good to see you. Can we get some big love and hype in the chat for the 5 tier 1s? Thank you, Cypress. You rock. Yeah. Big hype. Oh. And that brings us to 115 out of our 150 goal. I'm hoping at 150 I can do a character sketch giveaway. I don't really do too many commission giveaways, so I'm excited for that. That'll be fun. Thank you. Hi, Magical Mooney. How's it going? Welcome in. The wonderful Cyphus was here. You had to pop in and come say hi to both. Aww. Well, I appreciate the lurk and hello. The message about the video file. Yes, I did. Yes. When is your deadline, Rayla? Or when are you hoping to have it done by? I'm good, thank you. Yay! Glad to hear that. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Just working on some commissions today. Two weeks? No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks is great. Yeah, if you can just shoot me a message with the deadline so I can add it to my calendar to make sure I can fit it in. Absolutely. I'm gonna, let's see. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for reaching out, absolutely. Thanks for the reminder too. Yeah, I've been having a lot going on, but if you give me a deadline and everything, I can make sure to add it into my schedule and get it done. Aww. Yesterday I did my first 5-hour stream. Oh, cool. Heck yeah. It's so weird how I came from 1 hour, it felt a long, or 1 hour felt a lot from 3 hours being comfortable. 5 hours was rough. Finish Elden Ring until the DLC. Yeah. It's like, it's a lot of energy to stream for a long time, for sure. It's like endurance though. You can like build it up the longer you stream, the more you get used to doing long streams. At least that's what I've found, yeah. Dude, 12 hours is crazy. You have to have a schedule of things to do because that helps keep you on track for the hours. It helps keep the momentum, you know what I mean? You kind of like schedule like every 2 hours or every hour like something to do, and that really helps. That helps a ton. Now 24 hours, I said I'd never do a 24-hour stream. However, in recent times, I've heavily reconsidered doing a 24-hour stream. Yeah, no problem, Rayla. I can try, or I tried 24 hours. I felt like I was drunk at the end of it, even I did not drink. Yeah, because your body is like, your brain is just like flying. I feel that way after like Yeah, after like 12-hour streams. So after 24, I bet. I literally start singing at the top of my lungs and I play Skyrim and I die at literally everything. And that's how my 12-hour streams usually go. It's a tradition now where I play Skyrim every 12-hour stream at the end, just so we can laugh. And we'll usually start playing marbles on stream at the end of the stream and I'll just be like singing really terribly and everybody's just laughing and memeing and it's an interesting time for sure. 24 hours is insane, dude. I know. Victor, I was talking about the other day how, I don't know if you know the YouTuber Nuxtaku, definitely not family friendly, warning gems. Like the furthest thing from it. But he's a pretty well-known anime YouTuber, I'd say. And he did a challenge with some of his friends, yeah, on stream, like I think it was like a few years ago. That was stream until, or last person to stream gets blank amount of money. I don't remember how much it was, and there's like debates around it and stuff. But it was wild, like, cause people had to sleep on stream. They had to like live their whole life on stream. And even after like 5 days, people were getting just like destroyed. It was so, I was like, dude, that's rough. It would be so hard to go back to like normal life after that too, cause you're used to constantly like keeping dialogue, talking with chat, and then it'd go like silent. I would be like, I don't think I'd be able to do that from like a mental health standpoint. But that was like streaming to the extreme. Yeah, I so down the alpha. I'd like to try though. It's worth a shot, right? Yeah, when people do subathons too, it's pretty intense. You don't think you'll do 24 hours again? Yeah, so you've done one of them. Did you have things scheduled like the whole time, Cypus? Elden Ring stream, he beat the 166 hours. I cannot imagine being that tired and playing that game. Yeah, especially because of how difficult it is, like the difficulty level. Right. Also, Wither, sorry, I missed your message. You said I still gotta play Skyrim. I don't know what it is, but the beginning doesn't hook me at all. But it's my partner's favorite game of all time. I want to try and get into it for him. Maybe the slow start doesn't jive well with my ADHD. It is a slow start, but I can tell you what, like, the rest of the game is really not like that. It's like, for some reason, the beginning of Skyrim is just so much different than the rest of Skyrim. So, yeah, I think if you can push past the start of it, you'd like it. And there's a lot of mods and stuff too. I haven't personally done, like, played a lot of the mods, but hello, office. How are you doing? Welcome in. You play a lot of Skyrim, Rayla? bring this up a bit more. I think I drew it a bit too low. Erase some of this petal because we're gonna start working on that other piece. Doing so-so. Wanted to throw out paper trash, but the nearest containers are overfull. Ah, dang it. No, it's so sad when that happens. Hoping the new Skyrim Together update, it should be stable enough to have him join up to him, of course. Could be us doing silly things, having at least an early game guide would help. Yeah, oh, that would help a lot. There's the new Skyrim Together update. It's like a official multiplayer update, or what is that? Skyrim Together is a multiplayer mod. Oh, apparently a lot of their updates and changes are trying to keep it compatible with other mods. That's awesome. Yeah, I could see, because it probably starts breaking if you have too many. I make a plan but not time it out, so when I felt buns out on drawing, I play games with chat, and when I get sleepy I got friend to play Phasmophobia with you. Yeah, that'll wake you up. Yeah, to wake you up, yeah, and Cooking Simulator is chat as evil manager. War is super fun, but so draining. I so dead at day after. Yeah, that's what I was saying too, is like the hardest part about doing a long stream, like 12 hours or 24 hours, it's not even honestly, like the stream itself, it can be tough, but it's not even the stream itself. It's the day after. Because that's how I always felt about 12-hour streams, is like the day after. Because you use your entire day to stream, and then it's the next day and you have like no energy. You want to do absolutely nothing. And for a 24-hour stream, I feel like I'd need like 3 weeks to like recuperate. Yo, Puzzle, so good to see you. Welcome in. How's it going? Also, hi, Musely, welcome in. And Gator, so great to see you. Yo, okay. So I gotta show you Puzzle, especially since you're here. I don't know if you're familiar with VCat, but my partner and I, we got into VCat, and we're in this like skater themed world, and I started working on some 3D model stuff, and I want to show you. I still have a goal to make like a full character by the end of the year. This character is not mine. I just have her in here for the booth. But so I made this desk and like these wristbands. These are gonna be like price sheets. But I'm pretty happy with this boba backpack that I made. I still have to texture it and stuff. I have it in real life, so it was nice because I could like model off of it. But yeah, and here is like the backpack itself. So I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out so far. I'm very excited to texture it. Like I literally cannot wait to texture it. And then I think the only other thing that I'm gonna have time for is I'm gonna be doing like these glasses. like a few different colored versions of these glasses. And then we're also doing some board art, like anime board art for different skateboards. So big hype. I wanted to show you that because it's like, oh, puzzle. Since we talked about 3D stuff last time we were chatting. I'm finally back on Windows after being stuck on Linux for 5 days. I completely formatted all my drives, reinstalled Windows. Hopefully I grabbed all my work. No, some things may be gone forever. Hopefully not. Yeah, you gotta get backups too, like back up to like a cloud or like something online. But nice, you switched back to Windows. Welcome back, welcome back. Awkward side eye for my second stream ever was 12 hours. Of you hyperfixating on Minecraft? You know what, Minecraft is an easy game to get lost in for 12 hours for sure. So honestly, it works. 24-hour stream has just had a repeating clip of myself walking. Wait, so were you even there or did you just like have the stream running? Oh, debut for a new model, that's cool. Do you know what it takes to be a Twitch affiliate? I want to use my Twitch emotes. I'm sure it's changed because I got affiliated like many years ago. Twitch affiliate requirements, let's see. Reach 50 followers, stream for 8 hours. Stream on 7 different days. I think it's 8 hours within the 30 day, like within a month, but I don't see it saying that. And reach an average of 3 viewers. I would say the hardest one is the reaching 50 followers and the reaching an average of 3 viewers because that's not as in control. It's not really in your control as much as streaming for 8 hours and streaming on 7 different days because you can control both of those. But here, let me hit you with that young follow, Fictro. Guys, big shout out to Fictro. If you're not following Fictro, go follow Fictro right now. Let's help Fictro hit that affiliate goal. Hi Nishu, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm also live streaming on Twitch. So if you hear me chatting with some more gems, I'm also over there live. I honestly can't bring myself to play Minecraft for longer than 20 minutes outside of like mini games. Oh, you don't like Minecraft, Gators? I've spent probably 1,000 hours on it across different platforms and it's gotten stale. Really? You don't like Minecraft? I love Minecraft. I think it's not for everyone, you know? It's not for everyone. But if you spend 1,000 hours in it, yeah, I could see that. You gotta do new mods then, like, cause there's so many different mods out there. Oh no, you're good. No problem, Fictro. I know you weren't. I did it because I wanted to. Because I wanted to support. Hi, Kulda. Kulda Studio. Welcome in. How are you doing? Great to see you. Oni says, I have only done a 2-hour stream before. It was my only time. Bit of a mess. My Mo kept trying to call me. Your mother? That's funny. Yeah, live streaming, if you're not used to live streaming or haven't done it before, it's very different than like making recorded content, for sure. Yeah, I gotta love Minecraft. I literally named after a mob in it, for sure. It's a great, I love Minecraft. One of my favorite games. It's not the same to you anymore, I know, because you can't re-experience that freshness of it. Hi, Volpe Punk Gaming. First stream I've caught. Hello, welcome. We're so happy to have you here. What brings you to stream today? Also, how did you find my content, if you don't mind me asking? And doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I only toured in Minecraft while everyone else built amazing things. You're like, I'm just gonna walk around and look at stuff. It's okay, it works. It works. Maybe I can do like not a complete like sad look, but just like that slight smile. No problem, Office. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us. Heck yeah. What's everybody's favorite thing to do in Minecraft? I like building the most. It's the creative in me. What's easier for you, streaming or recording? Kolda asks on YouTube. I think it depends on my mood and like kind of like where my energy levels are at. I think streaming honestly is easier just because it's click and go, like click and play once you have like your thing set up type thing. So because recording takes a lot more effort. But I think recording is more rewarding in the long term because when you're recording and you're making like pre-made content, you're building up a library of content that's really truly going to be there forever, and it was focused work. Whereas streaming is like it's fun, but it's a different vibe, and it's not like a last forever thing. You know what I mean? So I think recording's a lot harder. It's a lot more rewarding though. And streaming is it's a lot easier in the sense of click and play, but it's not easier in the sense of the content itself. I think like streaming can be tough when you're trying to like entertain for a really long time or just like always be chatting and stuff like that. Where with recording, once you do get that work done of like writing out your script and stuff, it's there for you. You have the script, you're good to go, right? So I think there's like different aspects of both of them that make it challenging or whatnot. But I'd say streaming is easier for me than recording, but I feel like recording is more rewarding when I sit down and like put myself to do it. Volpe said, I used to watch a lot of your VTuber content. I was looking for something to vibe to while working and your stream was suggested. Oh, heck yeah. Well, welcome. Yep. We try to keep good old productivity vibes, work on projects. What are you working on, Volpe? What's keeping me in Minecraft is trying to improve my building. Yeah. Some people are so good at building. It's very impressive. I can't do exterior to save my life, but I love interior builds. Yes. Designing kitchens and stuff. So much fun. Yeah, the external is hard, and like once you get your brain out of the mindset of like making everything cube shaped and doing like knowing that you can make things look more like organic, I think that helps a lot with like exterior building. Oh, bed war or building, yeah. I was never like huge into bed war, but I understood the appeal for sure. Put me in a small SMP if I get the time and mindset. You're never gonna see me off of it, yeah. I'm really impressed with the stuff others do. I wish I could do it naturally like some do. Require tutorials. No, that's okay though. Like learning that content and stuff, I think is great. Like learning in and of itself is a great like skill to have, right? So honestly, that's great. And following tutorials, it can be really fun and you learn new skill sets. Hi Lucifer, welcome in. So good to see you. So good to see you. Also for my friends watching on YouTube, I mega appreciate y'all. I'm also live streaming on Twitch, so if you're confused at who I'm chatting with and you want to check out my Twitch, you can find the link to it in the description. So if it feels like I'm taking forever to respond to your messages, it's just because I have Twitch messages before yours. Victor says, I think farming, I really enjoy seeing it slowly grow, make it automatic. Yeah, farming's fun. It's very peaceful too. And you start from a piece of grass, yeah. The melon farm, like automatic melon farms are so sick with redstone. Dude, don't even get me started on the people who are legends at using redstone. The best thing I can build is a doorbell. But I bet you I could, if I really put my mind to building something crazy, I could figure it out. But like doorbells are fun to make. The jukebox. I didn't properly back up VTS and OBS, so I grabbed their files. Hopefully I can rebuild it all. Oh yeah, it'll honestly probably be nice to kind of like refresh or reset it too, Gators. Volpe said forever Minecraft building. I'd install mods for days and build all the fun ideas. Yes. And when you have mods, you get cool, like different cool blocks, which adds like a new level to your building. Yes. I did find you through YouTube content. Oh, heck yeah. Awesome. That's so great to hear. Musoli, what's some of your goals? Are you working on becoming a VTuber, like streaming, making content? Like tell me more about it. Colda says, I understand it, but what makes recording harder though, the idea of the video script and stuff, or video editing and thumbnail stuff, what makes recording harder is the research that goes into a topic. And I think the mentality around like, can I make my video super valuable, more valuable than what's already out there? I mean, I think streamers struggle with that too, but I think the research that goes into building a video, it is very competitive. So is streaming, you know? So now that I'm like thinking about it, but it's just the research. Cause again, you can just start streaming right now, right? You can literally just start streaming right now. You don't need to have anything. But for YouTube, you can't really exactly just post a video right now. Like you have to prep material, you have to research, you have to go out and like find what you're going to be talking about, how you're going to be talking about it. So that's the part that's challenging. I actually really enjoy doing thumbnails, and yet editing is very time consuming and takes a lot of focus. But you know what? I think I would have, it's interesting because my answer to this question was actually different like a few years ago. I probably actually would have said YouTube when I started doing YouTube because I just found YouTube content so effortless and fun. But it's very different for me now because my full-time job, I work at HTC Vive, so I'm a full-time content creator for them. I work on their global marketing team, and I make YouTube videos for them, right? And I started working there about 2 years ago. And so YouTube turned into like my day job in a sense. So I think that's what makes it hard for me because now I really, really get in my head about it. And I think really hard about it because it's something I do all day, like every day. You know what I mean? So now I'm like, I think I'm extra hard on myself in a way that I didn't used to be like 2 years ago. Because for 2 years ago when I started YouTube, I was very curious and open and like just excited to play in the realm of learning how to make a video. But now I have made a lot of videos and it's like, how can I make this not just another video, but like, how am I truly improving with this video? And do I want to improve with this video? There's a lot of questions and I think like mental barriers that have kind of occurred for me ever since doing like creating content full time, right? So I think that's what makes YouTube a lot more difficult for me. And I've done a few streams for them, but the streams there are like very different. And yeah, so, but streaming is still something I more so do on my own. And I've done like a single stream for them, which that stream was fun. It was cool to connect with the VR community. But yes, really, really long-winded answer. And good questions, Cole. That's a good question. Volpe said, I'm actually at my day job, I like listening to streams that I do. Yes, me too. It helps keep the productive vibes going. It's a good, like, it's nice. Like listening to a podcast or music or streams. I hear ya. That's cool. I hope that work is going really well for you, Volpe. Hold on, I gotta... Buddy, my cat's stretching in front of my monitor. Baby, I'll give you some pets a little bit later, okay? Okay? Thank you. Yo, Gators with the 3 stream streak. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. I'm so good at building too of Minecraft. I still have the massive worlds I built. That's so cool. You've kept them. Now you can go back and look at them. It's like a museum. Minecraft museum. Good morning, Sky. Welcome in. Sky, that picture you sent to your doggos was so cute. I loved it. Buddy, come over here. Here, you can lay over here. Over here. You know what? Hey everyone, what's your least favorite mob in the game? I'll go first. I hate Minecraft frogs. Now I know that sounds sus, but you ever built a frog light farm and you'll understand the torture those little amphibians have brought me. Wait, what? When did they add Minecraft? Or when did they add Minecraft to Minecraft? When did they add frogs to Minecraft? Or is it a mod thing? Or maybe I just haven't played like any updated versions of Minecraft because I always have to go back several versions for whatever mod I'm using. Are they new? Like newer creatures? My least favorite mob, honestly is probably spiders, dude. Spiders make me so mad because they're so fast. I think I've died the most from spiders. Skeletons are pretty annoying too, but I've gotten better at juking them, but I feel like they have aimbot like 100%. So it's either skeletons or spiders. I don't even mind like the Ender Dragon. I don't even mind phantoms as much. Or like ghasts, dude. It's just like some of the basic mobs that I'm like, dude. For sure. But what about your favorite mob, Wither? My favorite mob is... For like aesthetic is the mushroom cow for sure, because they're just so cute. And... Oh yeah, Wither skeleton. Yeah, true. My favorite is probably a mushroom cow. And then wolves. I mean, I just love having wolves. I don't know, but my imposter syndrome doesn't appear in video editing. I always feel in the moment that I'm making such good content. 3 months later, I look back, I see how much I improved. That's cool though, to be able to see your growth, you know? That is the nice thing with editing, is if you get in the flow of making like something silly or funny, it's really enjoyable. Like the process of video editing is cool because you see your idea kind of unfold before you as you're like adding like really nice things. After I post it, of course, it starts to creep up imposter syndrome, but the video itself doesn't give me that. Yeah. And you know what? Like, you know what I was thinking of recently? Victor, I don't know. This might bring some peace to you. Yeah, this might bring some peace to you. I was thinking about this the other day. So there's this creator that I follow, and she okay, hold on. Okay, so her content is, she has a podcast that she mainly advertises. It's kind of about like mental health and stuff, but she's a pretty cool content creator. And I didn't realize, apparently, I mean, on her Instagram profile, she mostly is well known on Instagram. Her content thrives on Instagram. And apparently her podcast is like number 12 in the US, which is kind of interesting to me. I didn't think that her podcast was that popular. She's a great creator. I was just surprised when I saw that stat. But then she recently started her YouTube channel this year, and her YouTube video podcasts are increasingly getting popular on YouTube. She just started her YouTube channel this year, and for her like she's on her second season of her podcast, and her YouTube like numbers are definitely not as high as her podcast itself numbers, right? Because YouTube, she's not like thriving on YouTube quite as much. And the only reason I'm pointing this out is it can bring some comfort, I think, to creators to know this is why it's so important to have multiple platforms, is because you might find a lot of success on like Instagram, but not YouTube, right? And I know you, like Victor, you post on multiple platforms, but I think it's like just interesting to see. This is how I thought about it. This is the mindset and like the thing I came down to. I was like, she makes really fantastic content, yet it's still not being seen as much as you would think on YouTube. And she has a well-known like podcast. So I just thought that was really interesting. So it really goes down to say too that just because your content is, even if you're producing good content, sometimes there's just stuff with the algorithm that I don't even know what's going on. And I mean, this is my profession. I study it and I try to learn more and more about YouTube. So, if I find the answers, I'll let you know. But you can sometimes create good content and sometimes the algorithm will just not be in your favor. And I think that goes to show, like, I view this in a hopeful light. It can be viewed in a negative light, but I view this in a hopeful light because it's like, put yourself out there on multiple platforms. Even if you're producing good content, you might just not have hit that exact stride yet, and that's okay. I think there's a lot of goodness in just being disciplined and just showing up and being consistent. Even just like, that's a good trait to have as like a person and as a human, I think. So like just showing up, just always being there, and I'm going to show up today. That in and of itself is like 90% of the battle, because I believe that if you keep showing up, that something good will happen. So I just thought that was super interesting to see, like, here's a really great content creator that's absolutely crushing it with her podcast on Instagram, but her YouTube is like, literally her shorts have like 30 views. And I was like, that's so interesting to me because her content's really good. So I was like, there's more going on to the algorithm, I think, that we can understand sometimes. But there's a lot of channels out there dedicated to like studying the algorithm and learning like, why does certain content pop off on this platform, why does it not on others? And like her Instagram reels pop off a lot. So sometimes it's about like getting that momentum, getting into the algorithm, and it's hard. Like it's a difficult thing to figure out for sure. But I think there's like pieces of hope that you can take away from there. Have you tried TikTok content creation? Yeah, I did. I actually tried it for a while. And my TikTok, it should be in the YouTube description. I'll drop it in chat too for anybody who wants to try it. I haven't been creating quite as much short form content for my personal brand. I actually create a lot of short form content for HTC, but not as much for my personal brand. I did for a while, and I did have some successful reels on TikTok. But I think for me, I've always been more passionate about YouTube specifically, just because YouTube, I really like how YouTube is with, like I said, you craft a library of content that you have and that you're cultivating over a long period of time. And I love that concept. I love being able to contribute on like a deeper level. You asked about my goals. Yeah, well, I started as a live streamer here on Twitch. Lately, I moved to both live and virtual V streaming as a Tyrant Queen. Oh, cool concept. Okay, I mostly do variety gaming or art, and I've recently been trying to test the waters in YouTube content. VTubing and YouTube is how I came across you. Your content's been most helpful. I'm so glad to hear that. Excuse me, that's awesome. And thank you for support on both YouTube and Twitch. Obviously, I really appreciate that. That's cool. I hope it goes really well. And that's awesome that you're doing V streaming and then like starting to dive into YouTube as well. That's so cool to hear. Hi Racy, good to see you. Welcome in. How you doing? Minecraft zombie best enemy. Also welcome in Lion. You got used to fast spiders when you play Resident Evil for so long, so spiders don't bother you. Frogs came out 1.19. They spawn different textures and different biomes, warm, lukewarm, and cold. To make a frog light farm, you gotta bring all 3 to the nether to eat tiny magma creams. When spawners for them are only one bastion type, frogs only spawn in like 2 biomes. Dude, yeah, I've literally never seen a frog in Minecraft. So you gotta breed them, wait like 20 or 30 minutes for them to hatch, bring them to whatever biome you need, wait for them to grow up, which is another half an hour, bring them to the nether all the way to your farm and make sure they don't die. Oh my gosh, frogs are clumsy and stupid with mobs constantly bombarding you. Your frog's gonna die like multiple times. So repeat that like 12 different times for one farm. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It kind of gives me Ark vibes. Have you ever played Ark? The taming process in Ark is ridiculous. It literally takes multiple hours to like tame creatures. It's, yeah. I made 3 and then also you can have like a T-Rex literally destroy your base that you've been building for like an entire week. They can just destroy and rip away your dreams in a matter of seconds. It's the saddest thing. So, you know, there's Ark, which has like that, like times 10. So I feel like, you know, maybe that wouldn't be too bad since I'm used to how rough Ark can be. But yeah, for Minecraft players, I feel like that would be a lot. Coming from my TED Talk, heck to Minecraft frogs. I made 3 frog light farms, forced my friends to make the next one. She learned quickly why I hate Minecraft frogs. That's funny. I think you have to just keep going with content creation. If you don't stop, you'll never get the chance to get into set flow. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was like my big point with this, is like that consistency and just continuing to show up and learning more about what you can try different, what you can try new. Get him out! Banhammer incoming! Lots of frog talk. No, I could see the frustration for sure. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even know Minecraft had frogs either. This is news to me. That just goes to show how difficult they are to find. Which really just adds to Wither's point of Minecraft frogs being an incredibly challenging mob to deal with. You do. You got this though, Fictro. You know, the important part again is that you're showing up, and this goes for everybody in chat. You showing up, and that's what matters. Is like, you just show up, you try to make content, you try to learn more about your creative process. And if you can create some cool stuff in the process too, that's really rewarding in general. Like just creating and the process and the journey itself. It's a lot of fun. You learn a lot about you. And it's just cool to be able to show that stuff off to others. Yeah, swamps and mangrove swamps, to my knowledge, they just aren't worth it. They're not worth it. Dude, bringing them to the nether sounds wild. Like, do you just bring them through the portal? Do you have to like lure them into the portal? And then you have to bring them back? Gosh. No problem, Lion. Welcome in. How are you doing? I think something with content too is once you have like a breakthrough, you start to learn more, because I think every creator needs to go through like their individual breakthrough with something, and that will help them a lot with figuring out where they need to go next. So once you get your first breakthrough, it helps like tremendously. And even if that breakthrough is small, because then you could still repeat and like try, you have some data to be able to pull from then, you know? Oh, so where's this reference from? This is, so right now what I'm working on, this is a commission for Olivia. She is an artist on Etsy. She does like pre-made VTuber models. And she did a whole like astrology theme, and she commissioned me to do sketches of 3 of her astrology themed characters. So this is Gemini. This is one of the models she worked on. And then I'm using this reference that I got from Pinterest, which I believe is Hatsune Miku, just for like the pose direction. The other ones that I've done, let me show ya. And exciting news to all the gems who haven't heard, I got verified on VGen, which is super awesome. It gives me a bigger opportunity to be found in like their algorithm and stuff like that. You have to hit certain like qualifications basically, but I'm gonna drop it on YouTube and Twitch. If you're interested in checking out my commissions, there is the link on VGen. And here, let me show you. Here it is. These are the other 2 I've done. So here's one, and then this one too. And then I'm working on the 3rd one right now. Yeah! Yeah, you know what? We need to make a VGen command, but the commands for some reason have not been working. Yeah, because Vox tried to make one. Whether, I don't know if you know how to make the commands. Oh wait, you're not a mod. Hello. I was looking at the VIP symbol, thinking it was a mod symbol for some reason. Yeah, we need to make one. Vox and I tried to make one, but it has been like broken. It is. I just think I have a friend who has a Taurus model similar to that. Yes, yeah, the Taurus one. Yeah. She, yeah, Olivia has some really, really cool models. I know she's done the astrology theme, and I think she's working on like another theme right now. That's, let me see, what was the other one called? Let me take a look. She's doing a mythical pre-made series next. Yeah. Why is it bent? What the heck? Hold on, I think it broke. They should not be bent like that. Dog. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on or why they're all bent right now. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, the Taurus one. Yeah, the Taurus sketch I did is... Where did VGen go? Oh, it's Capricorn? Oh, it's actually the red-haired one? Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, the Capricorn one I did. Did she have Capricorn? Yeah, right here. This one, which is the one I just finished yesterday. Right there. Oh! But yes. I don't know the symbols. I don't know them by heart either. I know a few of them, but definitely not all. I appreciate that, Wither. Thank you. Are you gonna be on for a while? I'm gonna take my daughter to school. Not sure if you're still gonna be on. I won't be on for too much longer because I do have to head to work soon. But I hope that the drive goes well. Yeah, sounds good, Oni. Great to hear from ya. Then we need like this side piece coming down and wrapping around. Like that. The boost. So Nightbot is working. When we were trying to make the commands though, it was like tweaking out. Hi Sarah Ogglesby? Hopefully I'm saying that right, Sarah. Sapphire, I'm so glad I was finally able to catch a live stream. I found you on YouTube because I've been following your live 2D tutorial videos. Yay, to help you create your first live 2D character. Oh my gosh, well thank you for your support. How is the live 2D character going for you? Hopefully super well. Are you doing a half body model or a full body model? Yes, I gotta make breakfast after stream. Like make a quick breakfast, heat up something. It's going good though. How are you, Sky? The first command I could think of. LOL. Like a little ridge there. I think the mouth needs to be a bit bigger. Dogs are taken care of even fast enough to make breakfast. Oh yes, I read this. Said the doggos are taken care of too. Just wanted to say thank you so much for your help. Helpful videos. It's going well. Doing a full body. Do you like to push yourself? Let's go. That's what I like to hear. Diving head first in. That's awesome. Yay! So what kinds of content are you hoping to do? And what's like your VTuber theme? Or like aesthetic that you're going with? Okay, I think I need to bring in this side of the head actually even more. I am tired. OMG went to bed midnight earlier than lately and there's a big old storm. It was normal that their family dog gets spooked. My 2 guest dogs also terrified of storms. Oh, they're freaking out. Poor babies. Aw. Yeah, you had triple trouble. I gotta move this ear down too, it's a little far up. Yeah, you mean for me. Yo, both of y'all suffered. That's funny. You mean for me. She has a pink pastel Sakura vibe. Ooh, a hint of Space Galaxy theme. Yo, yes. Love the pink Sakura. I'm all about pink. I'm like obsessed with baby pastel pink. Oh, amazing. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. It takes so much work and dedication to learn live 2D, so you should be mega proud of yourself as well. You owe yourself like a boba. Go out, get something nice after you finish your model. Did you finish it already, or are you still in the middle of rigging it? To be young again, dude. Miss the days. Hello, the D. Hope you're doing amazing. Working on it currently. Found your live stream while searching for tutorial videos. Nice. Yeah, I think it will like push the live stream in front when if you search for like a certain creator and they're in the middle of a live stream. And yes, I hope it turns out so good. Rigging models is really fun. It's a very rewarding process. And it's worth it, like every character you rig, because you just get to keep seeing all the different characters being animated. It's so beautiful. Oh, you should, Muse. Do it. Absolutely. I think one of the most helpful things is knowing that you'll probably have to rewatch a tutorial like several times until you get it, right? I really recommend it. Maybe I will do like the... Oh no. Gotta get a malware scanner. Some places are saying you gotta relog in on Nightbot. It could be the API not being authorized. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll try that. That sounds right, honestly. That sounds like that might be the problem. It could be, I wonder if it has anything to do with doing like restream too, like multiple stream. Hi Akia! Great to see you! How are you doing? Welcome in! Happy Wednesday. It's hard to pick which sticker I want. It's no problem. Take your time. I've not sent out the next batch yet of stickers, so you're absolutely good. It really is rewarding. I love seeing something that I've created come to life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's such a cool experience, right? It was a huge learning curve at the beginning when I first got onto Live 2D. Oh yeah, but once you start figuring out the pieces, it becomes so much like easier and understandable. It is a big learning curve, but again, mega worth it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Hi Ballast, welcome in. How are you doing? Yes, Musili, please. We'd love to see you again. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, less files to scan through, yeah, right. think I need to make like the lower part maybe bigger. Gonna be a long day. Do you have work today? Double work? I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. D-Box their new PC. Oh man, I hope it goes super well. You got this. You're gonna crush it. Alright, gems, I must call it here. We're gonna send a raid over to Mambolina. I don't know them. I have never raided their stream before, but their VTuber model looks pretty cute. Thank you guys so much for the support today. Really thankful for y'all coming out and being here. Super big thank you too for all the subs, resubs, and the gifted subs from Cypus. Thank you. As I mentioned, hopefully if we can hit 150 subs this week, I can do a character sketch giveaway, which would be awesome. Also, hi Floofy. I hope you're doing amazing. You just caught us on the tail end. But thank you guys so much for the support. If you're watching on YouTube, you can find the links to all my socials in the description. If you're watching on Twitch, a Discord's a great place to connect with us off a stream, stay connected, and Twitter's a good spot to stay up to date with pretty much all that I do. So like new YouTube videos, when I go live, all the different kinds of stuff. So thank y'all so much for the support. Let's send the raid over to Mambolina. Oh, thank you, Bess. Sending the good energy to you as well. I hope that Offkai, by the way, was super awesome. You have to tell me all about it. That's true, Floofy. You did. That's right. Alright, gems. I'll see y'all next time on the Sapphire Star. Have a great rest of your day. I'll be live tomorrow morning again, same time, at 7 a.m. MST. Goodbye.